Freeze is going to coach somewhere very soon, and I did not expect that to be the result of all this going back to the start of this case.
I mean, I've got about 100 questions. I'll try to make them quick. Okay, Jimbo Fisher at FSU, we knew that was going to happen. It was an ugly departure. They're never pretty.
No.
This one seems uglier than most.
Well, I mean, just imagine, this is the first time since Johnny Majors left Pittsburgh for Tennessee that a sitting national championship winning head coach has gone directly to another college. I mean, it's very unprecedented in modern times, right? You win a national championship, you get tenure at a school, you just kind of stay until you're not allowed to stay anymore. Jimbo Fisher got a better deal, a 10-year contract, $7.5 million a year at A&M. But I think also, probably deep down, he looked at the season they had this year at Florida State, the fact that he was going to have to run a bunch of assistants out of there because that staff had gotten stale, it had gotten boring, it had gotten old, it wasn't working anymore. And once you start to lose it, once it starts to slip, do you really ever get it back at the same school? And I think he had to grapple with that, and given all that A&M offers, and everyone talks about it being a sleeping giant, that probably appealed to his ego, to go to A&M and say, hey, can I build this into the giant that everybody thinks it can be?
I mean, this is kind of what Texas was thinking about with Nick Saban 4 years ago. Let me try to make you even more popular with another fan base. You've won over Tennessee and Ole Miss. Let's say tomorrow we get some chaos, and Sunday morning. I mean, your opinion is worth what everyone else is, but if Wisconsin falls to Ohio State, should Alabama get in?
No, I don't think they should. I mean, I think Alabama, they don't have the resume to get in this year. Paul, they don't have a top 15 win. They don't have a top 15 win. And honestly, even if you want to eye test Alabama into the field, I don't think they've really been good on the eye test in November. I mean, they get outgained by LSU. Mississippi State runs right through them for 3/4 of that game. And frankly, Auburn kind of pushed them around last week. So, look, I have a lot of respect for Alabama. It's the best program in the country. I don't think this team has demonstrated a level of play or dominance. Throw out the Vanderbilt, the Ole Miss, the Tennessee game. Who cares about that? Against the better teams on their schedule, they haven't done enough to get in, Paul. And look, they could beat anybody on a given day, but I don't think they'd beat Clemson the way they've played this month. I don't think they would beat Auburn again if they played. Auburn won the line of scrimmage in that game. So maybe there's enough chaos that they get in. I just don't see it with this team.
So a straight Ohio State to Alabama.
Well,
I mean, that would be. I mean, if TCU wins, then there are plenty of spots to go around. But you're saying the most likely winner tomorrow in these games is Ohio State of those who need to win.
Well, I think Wisconsin will win, but Ohio State, if they do win.